Submarines. During World War II, submarines played a critical role in naval warfare, contributing to both the Axis and Allied power strategies and tactics. Submarines, also known as U-boats, undersea boats in German, and subs in American terminology, were used for various purposes, including reconnaissance, commerce raiding, blockade breaking, and naval engagements. Types of submarines. Submarines in World War II were classified into different types based on their size, range, armament, and capabilities. The two main types of submarines were fleet submarines. These submarines were larger, long-range vessels designed for extended patrols and fleet operations. They were equipped with torpedoes, deck guns, and advanced navigation systems. Coastal submarines. These submarines were smaller, shorter-range vessels used for coastal defence, reconnaissance, and anti-submarine warfare. They were typically armed with torpedoes and machine guns. Roles and missions. Submarines in World War II performed various roles and missions, including commerce raiding. Submarines targeted enemy merchant ships and supply convoys to disrupt enemy logistics and commerce. The German U-boats in particular conducted devastating attacks on Allied shipping in the Atlantic Ocean. Blockade breaking. Submarines were used to break naval blockades and supply besieged ports or forces behind enemy lines. Submarines transported supplies, reinforcements, and intelligence to covert operations. Reconnaissance. Submarines conducted reconnaissance missions to gather intelligence on enemy naval movements, ports, and coastal defences. They provided valuable information for military planning and operations. Technology and armament. Submarines in World War II were equipped with advanced technology and armament, including torpedoes. Submarines used torpedoes as their primary weapon to attack enemy ships. Torpedoes were launched from torpedo tubes and could be guided to their targets using advanced targeting systems. Deck guns. Submarines were armed with deck guns for surface engagements with enemy ships or aircraft. Deck guns provided a secondary means of defence and attack when surfaced. Sonar and radar. Submarines used sonar, sound navigation and ranging, to detect underwater objects, including enemy vessels and mines. Radar systems were also installed for surface and air surveillance. Submarine warfare in World War II was characterised by intense naval engagements, convoy battles and strategic operations. The Battle of the Atlantic in particular was a pivotal campaign where German U-boats and Allied naval forces clashed over control of shipping lanes and logistics. Submarine campaigns. The major submarine campaigns of World War II included Battle of the Atlantic, a prolonged campaign in the Atlantic Ocean where German U-boats targeted Allied convoys and Allied forces sought to protect vital supply lines to Europe. Pacific Theatre. Submarines played a crucial role in the Pacific War, conducting patrols, reconnaissance and attacks on Japanese shipping and naval forces. The US Navy's submarine force, known as the Silent Service, made significant contributions to the Allied victory in the Pacific. Mediterranean Theatre. Submarines operated in the Mediterranean Sea, conducting blockade breaking, reconnaissance and support missions for Allied operations in North Africa and Southern Europe.